Bro, you put that in your room, okay? No, for real. You have to put that in your room. You can't leave it in the kitchen. No, because I don't know why it's so satisfying going shopping and looking at the things that you can eat. I have a dream. I didn't even see it, this guy is recording. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video, and today's video is gonna be showing you what I eat during my prep. So I just finished my fasted cardio today. I only did half an hour incline treadmill, nothing crazy, heart rate only 110 BPM. Yeah, did I say it right? Yeah. And some abs because we got legs later on. So first thing when I come back from cardio is having my gut health, let's say, shake. And right here I'm gonna be having half of a lemon squeezed just to get the juice out. You are meant to put lemon whenever you have cider vinegar, I guess, because these two kind of kill off the taste a little bit. Maybe like 200 ml of water. Brand with the mother, this is the best brand around, and also make sure you shake it because a lot of like the good stuff is at the bottom. But anyway, I'm gonna be doing 2 medium spoons of this, and then to make it even better taste wise, I'm gonna be having one pack of stevia. Makes me feel less bloated. I feel like the food digest is even better with this product, and it also boosts your fat burning process. Now, while I'm having that drink, I'm gonna be cooking my meal, my breakfast, which consists of 70 grams of oatmeal, stevia, 2 of it. It's just because this brand is not too sweet. Oh, it's sweet, because I feel like this is like a treat for me. To taste better, I actually use the almond and coconut. This is unsweetened, so it doesn't have sugar or any bad stuff, and it only has like 30 calories per serving, which is nothing actually. And I actually find it better cooking the oatmeal on the, how you call this? Stove, yeah, on the stove, than actually just putting in the microwave. I know this is easier, but you know, on prep you just want to make anything taste better, so taking my time to make it taste better. So 250 grams of egg whites equals around 30 grams of protein, and then to add a little bit more protein and extra fat to it, I'm gonna be adding 80 grams of Atlantic smoked salmon. This stuff has been another treat of me first thing in the morning with my egg whites. And to be honest with you guys, I think this is my favorite meal of the day, just because, you know, when you wake up, I wake up hungry anyway, but I have to wait another, say, an hour, because I have to do my fasted cardio, do a little bit of posing and some abs every now and then. So as soon as I finish these things, I'm like super hungry, and I look so forward to having this thing. 80 grams. 80 grams of smoked salmon. This is gonna add another 10 grams, 15 grams of protein, but also a little bit of healthy fats with omega-3, 6 and 9. We have the right protein, we have a little bit of healthy fats, and we also have the good source of carbs from oats. This actually smells so good. It actually does, right? Because of the coconut and almond milk. This is another product that I like adding into my oatmeal to make it even better, and I actually like the cinnamon flavor. So I literally use this seasoning on literally everything. Right?
Every flavor.
Right, literally everything, bro. But it's actually so good. It tastes so good on everything, to be honest with you. And it's salt free, so this is what we actually need, like getting closer to your show, keeping the sodium, no, like nothing at all, but like low. And today I'm gonna take you guys through a food shop. What can I say? For a food shop, yeah. Which will look, no, let's start again. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today is Saturday, 10:41 a.m. and we are at the grocery store. Today I'm gonna show you what I eat and the foods that I buy on prep. Thing though, like when my mom, or me, I push the trolley and she yeah, she's like here, like this, you know?
My mom used to do the same thing.
Oh yeah, see? I think it's good for like gut health, digestion, and it's mainly gut health. It's got like a good bacteria in it, they say, but I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright, so here we got some berries, raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries. They're not here. Maybe some strawberries actually. Next up is garlic, which I'm gonna use for my broccoli. I need to give you a little bit of taste so I can eat these greens. To get my greens in, vitamins, minerals, and all the good stuff from eating broccoli, asparagus, I also have one big bowl of salad each day. So I usually get the spring mix, which is here, with some extra spinach on top. Alright, so broccoli. Next up is some asparagus. This plant, this veggie, this green on prep is so good for getting in shape and getting the water retention out. It's a natural diuretic, so 99% of the bodybuilders the last 6 weeks of prep, or they even start with it, they start adding a lot of asparagus just to get the water retention out and get shredded. I love it, bro. So next thing up is which every bodybuilder the last 4 to 6 weeks on prep, they love to eat this fish. Reason being is because it's low on calorie, low on fat, no fat, and high in protein. It digests really well, so when you are this close to a show, you're trying to eat the foods that makes you feel good and light here, because you need to eat every 2 hours and you don't want to eat something that is going to make you bloated before a show, you know. So this is a good protein source, and I actually enjoy eating it, to be honest. I will show you the way I do it and how I eat it, and maybe you can give it a try and see for yourself. Just need like the half of this one. Alright guys, so next up is some salmon, just because we need to have this before sleep, the last meal. A very good source of protein, very tasty, and also a good source of healthy fat. So to have this last meal of the day is perfect for me, because I just feel very hungry throughout the day because of the calorie deficit that I am in. So this one actually makes me stay fuller and feel fuller, so I will sleep better. Alright, so next up is going to be the OG again, chicken breast. I just like getting tenderloins because it's just easier to season, put them in the air fryer. But if you prefer another source of protein from white meat, you can also get the lean ground turkey. For example, like this one, which is 99% fat-free, very lean. Turkey breast also you can get, or instead of like the filet mignon, another great source of good fats, but most important, protein. It's just a little bit heavy on the stomach for me to digest, so I rather stick to salmon, but I actually like steak too, so every now and then I have it, you know. And some egg whites, liquid. I know, bro, right? I never seen this before though. This halo top.
You've never seen Halo Top before?
No, I saw the top, but not the stick one. But sometimes like they will take your attention by saying only 2 grams net carbs or high protein or anything like that, you know. And when you look at the ingredients, they have like shit ton of bad ingredients that will fuck up your digestion. So, you know, you have to also look at the ingredients. The less, the better, they say. It's good. Yeah. What's the next one? Toffee Crunch. Nah, these ones, bro. This. Bro, you put that in your room, okay? No, for real. You have to put that in your room. You can't leave it in the kitchen. No, because actually, but yeah, anyway, guys, another source of good carbs is the OG Jasmine rice. I mean, any kind of rice, white rice, but my favorite is Jasmine because it's just easier to eat and it's not dry. I make it in a rice cooker and it just tastes really, really good. For me, at least on prep. But if you want to get big, this will get you fucking big. We need the party cups. Woo! And another great source of carbs that will get you big. The sweet potato, I like doing this in the oven, just bake them and then add a little bit of stevia and cinnamon on top, just because I like them sweet and I feel like they taste like a dessert kind of thing. Hydration. It's very depressing. Health. Shit, my car doesn't work. Thank you. Can't see the haters. Meal number 2, which is also my pre-workout meal. I train after 2 meals. It's just about to cook some greens, some asparagus. And this prep, I don't know for some reason, but I've been eating a lot of asparagus with my meals. I kind of like it, but only if it's mixed with like chicken or fish and some rice, so then I can just like mix it all together, you know. But this is how I prepare it. I just spray it with like some avocado oil. I get this seasoning, which is JJ's seasoning. garlic pepper, a little bit. It's in the air fryer. And probably leave them for like 5 minutes. Air fryer is such a prep saver. It's just so easy to cook your meals, especially like meat, and it also tastes really good. And right here we've got some jasmine rice, tilapia, which is here. All this fish, chicken that I have still in the fridge is cooked in the air fryer, seasoned with the pink salt, the all-in-one seasoning for everything, the Southwest Chipotle, right?
The Southwest Chipotle.
Yeah, this is salt-free. Yeah. Avocado oil.
Yeah, that fish is fire.
It is, right?
It's so good, bro.
On the fish is 7 ounces of tilapia white fish. Reason being is I just literally just like this kind of fish. It digests really well for me. Doesn't make me feel bloated, and just tastes good. And also it's good for the shreds because it's low calorie, high protein, 0 fat. Right? And then 170 grams of jasmine rice, cooked weight.
Is there any difference of like what you would eat differently on off season? Like, would you eat more like carbs before leg day right now, or what would you do?
Like in off season, I would definitely not eat tilapia.
Yeah.
I would stick to turkey mince, lean, or chicken breast, or I eat a lot of salmon or red meat in off season actually. But carb wise in off season, yeah, I will definitely have like more carbs.
How much protein would you have? You probably have around the seven
Yeah, I
ounces
probably
of
use the
everything.
same amount of like of protein that I use even on prep, or sometimes even less on off season. For example, now if I eat like 170 grams of rice, I would eat 320 or 250, you know. Or I would just have like a big bowl of oatmeal with like protein, or like, I'll just mix things up, you know. But I'll definitely eat more carbs and fats in off season. And here we got the fish rice. Gonna be adding some asparagus, probably like 50 grams of it. And then let me get some sauce. Zero calories anyway. I usually use the zero sugar ketchup, but I said let me try this one. It looks really good and it's only 20 calories per serving. Just gonna pour a little bit in. And this is my meal number 2, which is also my pre-workout meal. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we're just back from the gym. We trained some legs, quads focused, some calves, and 20 minutes just low intensity cardio, post-workout cardio. Third meal, which is a post-workout meal, nothing different, literally just white fish tilapia with rice and asparagus, which is 7 ounces of fish, 170 grams of white rice, and around 50 to 60 grams of asparagus. Oh yeah, so when I have a leg day on off season, I usually have around 150 grams of carbs before I train, or I have night before leg day, I have a cheat meal.
Oh.
You know? But if I don't have the cheat meal the night before the legs, I have it post-workout. So after legs, I have the cheat meal.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But either way, before the workout, I make sure I have 150 grams of carbs, so meet up for the leg day. But of course, now we are on prep, so it is a different story. We just have to work with whatever we have, whatever energy and food we have. I have 3 times a day Evozyme, which is a digestive enzyme, which helps me to break down the food better digestion, no bloating, and it just makes me feel good overall. Gut health. Literally, this is the last tablet, so I need to stack up on this. And also Light and Tide, which has ingredients to detox and just make you feel light overall. You know, on prep, especially the last few weeks of prep, you want to make sure your stomach is as flat and as clean as possible, so you don't want to be always bloated or feel heavy, or you know, so we're trying to keep that down. Right, so next meal up is meal number 4. Nothing really changed until now, same as meal number 2 and 3. We have again 170 grams of white rice, 7 ounces of white fish, and 56 grams of asparagus. Meal number 5. So this meal isn't gonna be white fish, rice, and asparagus. It's gonna be something different. This is extra virgin olive oil, black truffle. Ooh, crispy. I'm gonna leave it a little bit more just to look. I like it crispy. I don't really like measure it or like weight it. I just go by the look, by the eye. This is meal number 5. 7 ounces of salmon, some green salad. Alright, so yesterday I posted a Q&A for you guys to ask me questions regarding meals or food or prep or things like that. So I decided to choose few just because I don't want to make the video, you know, like long. So anyway, the first one, somebody's asking what changed this year. Your starting point was fantastic. I think, in my opinion, the most important thing that changed for me was my mental health. I feel like this year and this prep, the starting of the prep, I was in a good place mentally, and you know what they say, if this is good, everything else will follow. So I felt like that was what happened to me. So this was good, everything else followed. Prep seems easier, you know. So because last year, the last show that I did in Romania and also last Olympiad, the placing, it wasn't the best or the placing that I wanted. So I think that also brought some fire into me. And here we are, 4 weeks out. Another one, what hydration protocol do you use? For example, a gallon a day, electrolyte supplements, EAs, and so on. Well, usually I do cardio in the morning fasted. I have 1 liter of water with nothing mixed, just pure water. And then when I train in the evening, after 2-3 meals, I will have 1 gallon of water, which is actually here. I need to finish it. I have 1 gallon of water and I mix 1.5 scoops of amino cam from Evogen Nutrition, which is a EEA product, plus it's got ingredients like coconut powder to hydrate the muscle even better. So this is my protocol. Another one, how was your diet changed through the recent preps? The thing is, like, literally every single prep is just different. Like this prep, we didn't really go as low as the other preps on carbs. I mean, like for example, like the lowest for me now is 150 grams of carb, which is not low compared to the other preps, which I would even go days being on 0 carbs, which is extreme, you know. And then on top of that, like I've been eating every day red meat. I mean, not red meat, but salmon, which is a red meat. And once a week, 2 times a week, I will have steak. So another thing that I've been changing on my diet and stuff. And that's pretty much that comes to my mind now. Let me see another one. How much time do you spend during the day to meal prep for the whole day? So like my routine is, I come back from cardio, I have my breakfast, and then I start preparing my meals. So I will just make like a big tray of white fish, put them in the oven or in the air fryer, a big amount of rice, and then the asparagus, like I just showed you earlier, and there will be like 3 meals. There will be like pre, post, and the 4th meal after that. And then the next one would be like salmon. So I like to do my salmon fresh. I don't like to cook it in the morning because it's gonna get cold in the evening, right? So I just like to make it fresh with salad, perfect before the bed. And then a last one. What is the best thing to eat in the morning and before workout? Well, in the morning, in my opinion, I think the best way is to start with something like a cereal, but not like cinnamon crunch or like Rice Krispies or like this kind of cereal, sugary cereal. Something like oatmeal. You can also have like cream of rice, buckwheat, like whole grain stuff, good quality food and carbs. And for protein, I would either choose like a whey protein isolate, or I will just do egg whites because it's just very easy in the morning, and I guess I wouldn't do it myself, And then again, like before the workout, I always tell people when they ask me, just keep to the basic, and also most important, just eat the food that digests really well for you. So the best for me is like either chicken breast or white fish with white rice, or sweet potato works well. But also sometimes when I don't have time, or like I want to change it a little bit, I would have a bowl of oatmeal, like 70-80 grams, and I will just add like a scoop of protein, a little bit of peanut butter, and perfect. So that's another option to try. I will see you into the next meal, which is my last meal before bed, 10 to 9, right? Yeah. So I'll see you in 2.5 hours. Today, again, no carbs, no fats, just pure protein and whatever the tomato. I know my food day has been a little bit boring because I've been eating it most of the time, Jasmine Rice and tilapia, but we have to do whatever we have to do to get the Olympia qualification. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.